LLB, that is Legum Baccalaureus. But before that, if you are watching this channel for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe our channel. So, beginning with a brief introduction, I am going to cover topics like the specialization of the course, the eligibility criteria, then the entrance exams, the top colleges, the course material, then the scope or the career scope after this, your job opportunities, your recruiters, your salary, and so on. So, beginning with a brief introduction to the topic. It is a bachelor's degree in law with the duration of 3 years. The candidates who want to build up a career in the field of law are suitable for this course. In India, law courses are supervised and guided by BCI, that is Bar Council of India. The course is structurally divided into 6 semesters. Apart from the theoretical classroom lectures, students are also required to participate in the moot courts, tutorial work, and other valuable internships to increase their practical knowledge about the field. If becoming a lawyer or an advocate or a law officer or other related job roles is your aspiration, then this course is suitable for you. Now talking about the specializations of the course. Firstly, criminal law, constitutional law, corporate law, cyber law, labor law, intellectual and patent law, international law. Now moving to the eligibility. If you wish to pursue this course after class 12, then you should at least score 45% marks and to qualify the entrance exam that is required for seeking admission. If you are pursuing this course after your graduation, then you can pursue this only by qualifying the entrance exam. There is no age limit for the course to be pursued. Now talking about the entrance exams that are conducted. TS Lawsuit, that is, the examination is conducted for admissions in integrated LLB and LLB courses across Telangana. AP Lawsuit, it is conducted for students for admissions in integrated LLB and LLB courses across Andhra Pradesh. SAT, Syllabus entrance test is conducted for various UG and PG courses by the Syllabus International. Next is DU LLB entrance exam, that is the Delhi University conducts this examination for admission in law courses. MHT CET, this is conducted for admission in the law courses, and this exam is specifically for the LLB courses across Maharashtra. Now talking about the admission process. There are 2 methods of getting admission. Admission is done on the basis of the score that you obtain in the entrance exam. If the rank secured meets the criteria, then admission is granted. Now, application forms are easily available on the official website, and the form has to be filled by the candidate either online or offline as per the institute's guidelines. Now, direct admission is also available in some of the institutes based on the marks obtained in the previous qualifying exams of academic curriculum. Now moving to the syllabus. I'm going to elaborate it one by one, like each semester wise. I'm going to tell you the subjects. For semester 1, it is Legal and Constitutional History, Family Law 1, Law of Contract 1, and Law of Crimes. And the optional subject, like I'll give you 4 to 5 options, and from that you have to select one. Health and Food Law, Equity and Trust Law, that is criminal. Then is Psychology and Criminal Sociology, Agricultural Marketing Law, and Intellectual Property Rights 1. Semester 2 constitutes of Constitutional Law 1, Family Law 2, Law of Contract 2, Tort and Consumer Protection Law. Now the optional subject here you have to choose among the Media and Law, Banking and Insurance Law, Penology and Victimology, Land Acquisition Law, Intellectual Property Right 2. Talking about semester 3, that is Constitutional Law 2, Property of Law and Easement, Public International Law, Practical Training Paper 1, that is of Professional Ethics and Contempt of Court. Here also you have an optional subject among Comparative Constitutions, Investment and Seamen's Law, then Criminal Minor Acts, Cooperative Law and private international law. Talking about semester 4, here you have labor and industrial law, jurisprudence, then law of evidence, practical training paper 2, that is the alternate dispute resolution system. Here also you have to take an optional subject there among human rights law and practice, competition law, vulnerable and disadvantaged groups and criminal law, civil minor acts, international economic law. Talking about semester 5, civil procedure code, interpretation of statutes, then is environmental law, practical training paper 3, that is of drafting, pleading and conveyance. Here you have an optional subject 2 among law and education, principles of taxation law, law of forensic science, land laws, international law on air, space and sea. Last semester, that is 6th semester, it constitutes of criminal procedure code, administrative law, company law, practical training paper 4, that is of moot code, exercise and internship. Here also you have an optional subject among election law, bankruptcy and insolvency law, then comparative criminal justice system, land laws 2, humanitarian and refugee law. Now talking about the career options. Student gets enormous job opportunities and some of them are, you can be a lecturer. They are responsible for taking lectures in colleges or universities and the average salary is around 4 to 4.5 lakhs per annum. For a law officer, then the responsibility is for regulating and managing all aspects of the legal department of an organization. It is around 4.8 lakhs per annum. Third is if you be an advocate, then these professionals are meant to be representative at legal note of a person or a client and the duty is to solve the issue and all the legal activities. The fees is around 3.5 lakhs per annum. Next is legal administrator. These experts help lawyers in activities related to client, case and help in managing the entire documentation and your salary will be around 6 lakhs per annum. Now talking about the scope. After successful completion of LLB, you can go for any of the job opportunities mentioned or can get in the government sector such as legal outsourcing, writing journals, reports, articles, etc. Now further studies is also a good option if you want to. If you go for further studies by pursuing Masters of Law, LLM or MPhil in Law. Some students can also pursue MBA in Business Law for entering in the legal scenarios. There are certain PG diploma like postgraduate diploma and certificate courses in law as well for duration of 6 months to 1 year which can be pursued for increasing knowledge in all aspects of law. Now I'm going to mention some of the top government colleges. Firstly, National Law School of India University, that is in Bangalore. Second is Rajiv Gandhi School of Intellectual Property Law, Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. Third is National Law University in Delhi, Nalsar University of Law, that's in Hyderabad, National Law University, Jodhpur, Gujarat National Law University, Gandhinagar, WB, that is West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences, that is Kolkata. So there's a small note for you people, that is All India Bar Examination, that is AIBE, is an examination which is compulsorily required to be cleared to practice law in India. One is not liable to argue in the court if hasn't cleared this exam. So this is all about the topic. If you want a career in LLB, visit our website knowmyscholarship.com and register yourself for more information regarding scholarship and admission. Our experts shall help. With this, I would like to end my video. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.